to the folk. Snoop, Doggy Dogg, and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble.
America, America.
Because the flag still stands for freedom, and you can't take that away. And you know what? I'm proud to be an American.
You know what you also can't take away? Bread lines. Or Hoovervilles.
You know what? All they can do is have the KGB take away people in the middle of the night. Then they disappear forever.
Stop borrowing other countries' money.
So, if you guys haven't guessed, we got some people on the opposite end of a rivalry here, but let's talk about America and their draft. So, we have with us one of the co-captains, along with Emily Cook, Mr. Nathaniel George Johnson.
Good relationship on the field, you and Emily Ross Cook.
Yeah.
So tell me, let's talk about
like
America.
sausage gravy on biscuits.
So your first round draft pick, you guys went with the Condor, Daniel Shaw. Yes. The first pitcher taken in the draft, kind of like Waldrop, what we talked about the previous one, the conventional wisdom was that most people were going to focus on catchers and chargers. You guys went with a pitcher. Tell us, what went behind that decision making with the rationale?
I tell you, our first two picks, I think we need to lump them together because they were the two guys we talked about we wanted with our first two picks. Our second pick being Ricky Holmes at number 10. We wanted to go ahead and lock down who we felt was, no offense to the other pitchers, the best offensively minded pitcher. We wanted to put together a well-rounded team. Thought he was a guy. We thought we had those picks close together that we could. Yeah, it's not you.
Really?
Yeah, we want the Condor. Have you seen a picture of that man pitching a kickball?
I've seen a picture of that man playing volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
You said offensive. I am offended. So you were going. So you were really looking for a balancing offense and defense.
It's a good strategy.
And taking some of your interior infield players.
Yeah, we went back and forth with those 1 and 2. But you know what? At the end, a lot of our draft was based on, who have we not played with and who do we really want to play with. And I think, I can't speak for other teams. I like to think that factored in for a lot of other people as well.
Absolutely.
And Daniel Shaw is near the top of our list, and we thought we'd go ahead and lock down that pitcher spot. And I tell you, after him, we sat there for the next 4 picks, and once again, not knocking on anyone who was picked in between there, but when we heard that last pick before us and Ricky hadn't gone, I think the two of us jumped up from the table, just fist pumping, ran to the stage.
Don't get Ricky's head too loaded, man.
I don't care.
That man is an egotistical dude. He will ride this wave high if he reads this podcast. But let me ask you real quick. Because if I'm looking at Team
probably
America,
pissed that he wasn't taken in the first round.
he might have been a little upset. He was down there at OPX. I was with him. Yeah, I gave him the good news. He was so happy to be drafted on Team America. So y'all definitely got a right camaraderie going on. But let me ask you, because when I'm looking at number 5 and I'm seeing Eric Stevens, Wes McClain getting picked, what made you pick Daniel Shaw over Ricky? Would you think that you would rather pick Ricky at 5 and then wait for Shaw to drop down, or did you think that literally Shaw would be taken by the number 10 pick and you had a better chance at Ricky in the second round?
Like I said, we went back and forth a lot on this. They were, like I said, it wasn't a 1-2 so much in our minds as these are the two guys we want in the first 2 rounds.
Who did you want in the third round?
John Leneve, exactly who we got.
Oh.
That's not what my agent told me.
Way to dodge the question there. Way to dodge the question.
America got who America wanted, America got who America deserved, and America got who wanted to be on America. And that's all I have to say about that.
So, yeah, your number 3 pick, John Leneve.
Great pick.
Great pick at the 19th overall.
A C bunter, though.
Yeah, only a C bunter.
What were you thinking when you were picking up a C graded bunter in John Leneve in the 3rd round?
No, I want to really go on record.
He's pissed about it.
This draft, as the only captain here on the panel, was surprisingly easy for us. Every time our pick came around, we saw someone we really wanted to play with, liked, knew could fit a need for us. And, there wasn't a lot of debate. Same with John. Same with 5th, 6th, all the way down to the very end of the draft.
I'll tell you what, I really like the John Lanieve pick in the 3rd round. This guy's a fantastic kickball player. The only thing I don't like about him, it's not even kickball related, is that he wears that UVA beanie. But other than that,
and I love
fantastic player.
That's where he went.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Wah, John.
Yeah. But, another Peninsula Pounder, as we've been referencing, so you can't go wrong with the Peninsula Pounder.
And, well, with those first 3 picks not having, as a captain, a charger, catcher, pitcher, what have you, we need to lock that up, and I think we did that perfectly. Then we went, we went with another guy we were desperate to have. And we went to get so excited with Kim Merritt in the 4th round.
Yes.
And you know what? Another guy who was so pumped to be on America.
Mr. Silverbush.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously you could tell Kim was pumped up by the way by the pictures alone.
When you see those 3 picks, how in front of you, how could you not be pumped to play for this team?
Yeah, Kim can do everything, man. He's a guy who can slide into a number of different positions. If you need him to pitch, if you need him to charge, if you need him in the outfield, he'll be there.
Do your taxes.
Yeah, he can rip some line drives. I mean, he's a solid overall player, a lot of experience, a good pick. So, and then you guys wrapped up the 5th round pick with yet again another pounder.
Not playing.
Honestly, we didn't play.
Fantastic female athlete at this one too.
Yeah, Julie Kittleson, great pick. She's the one who's really improved over the last year. Just a solid girl. I mean, she's getting so much better with her bunting, her kicking away. Just a great teammate to have on the team. So when the Facebook poll came out and it said who had the best draft, most people just chose their own team that they got drafted by. I looked at America, I was like, damn, pound some, pound some, pound some, pound some, pound some. I voted for you guys. So
we appreciate that. Then we went
pounders.
Another lady in the 7th, Miss Andrea Hoffman.
That was the 6th.
Excuse me, in the 6th, Andrea. I'm sorry.
Don't shortchange her.
Yeah, no. Once again, we just our idea was good people, good times, solid kickball players, knew what they were going to do. We had a plan. Hey, we executed it. Once again, everyone we were excited about having. We thought we got a steal in the 7th round by getting the commissioner. We won that favorable scheduling. We won some favors from the front office.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. The original idea for this team was the beef thief. And so from the 7th round on, we went with the beef, and we got it, baby. Starting with Mr. Keith Morehart, the new commissioner for the summer.
Well, if you picked him because you wanted to bias schedule making, then I'm sorry, but not every commissioner is crooked.
and let it be known.
Actually, I still made the schedule.
And let it be known, you overpassed somebody in the 7th round that another government entity and country decided to take advantage of. But we'll get a little bit later.
We'll talk about that. Good job on the draft, guys. Really solid kickballers on here. So Andy Tapley's up there, Justin Waddles, Andrew Kaiser. I mean, you guys got some talent. Sarah Rue, Allison Easterday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so good stuff.
I played with Sarah and Allison, phenomenal teammates.
America's going to be a fun team on the field and at the Cactus. So looking forward to seeing what you guys do, man.
Hey, America. Fuck yeah.
But when we come back, it's time to talk about the Big Red Machine. You're talking about the Brian Pena, Jesse Jones led, Matt Broxlovich pitching, Ivan Dragos.
Bring it.
America.